Good morning, student. In this part of the video, we'll discuss about the biosphere, the greenhouse effect, and global warming, and way to reduce global warming. So let's start with biosphere. What's the meaning of biosphere? Biosphere refer to the part of the earth in which life exists. Means where we live is the part of the earth is known as biosphere. We need water, land, and air for our survival and evolution of the air. So we cannot live without air, without land, and without water. So biosphere is the area where all these components are found. So biosphere is a zone where life is found, and human beings are the essential part of biosphere. Biosphere is found on and in the ground, in water, and in the air. Means all these three layers overlap to provide an environment that supports life. Here the diagram is given, biosphere, and all land, air, water is present in here, and this is known as biosphere. All these three layers are overlapping to form an environment where human being and all living animals and organisms are living here. Greenhouse effect and global warming. What's the meaning of greenhouse gases? Basically, greenhouse gases are group of compounds that are able to trap heat in the atmosphere, keeping the earth's surface warm. Here you show here you see, here is our earth, and here is the layer of greenhouse gases, and from here sun rays are coming towards earth's surface, and it's heating the earth's surface, and from here heat bounces back to the space. And if heat couldn't enter into the earth, then our earth will be cold. But these greenhouse gases absorb the sun rays. Means some part of the rays are absorbed by greenhouse gases and some go back towards the space, and this absorption keep our earth warm. So it's the main important function of the greenhouse gases. So this solar energy from the sun reaches the earth's surface, making the earth's surface warmer and from here energy bounces towards the space. Some of these heat energy are absorbed by greenhouse gases in atmosphere by keeping our earth warm. So the more greenhouse gases you have on the atmosphere, the more heat stays on the earth. Means if here greenhouse gases, some part of the sun rays is absorbed by greenhouse gases, if whole part of the sun rays will be absorbed by greenhouse gases, then will be the effect? Our earth will be warmer more and more, and the temperature will be increased. So this effect is known as greenhouse effect. So in greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide, methane are the very most important gases which absorb sun heat. So all the gases remains constant in the atmosphere, but carbon dioxide is increasing due to human activities, and as much it's increasing, it's absorbing more and more sun's heat, and it's keeping our earth warm and warm. So this is known as greenhouse effect. And a building with glass slide and grass roof for growing plant inside is called greenhouse. Means in the colder area where the sun's rays couldn't enter properly, so there they make greenhouse which is made of glass, and it's work like greenhouse gases. It absorbs the sun rays and it keeps it inside the glass, and it help in growing vegetable and plants, etc. So our earth's temperature is increasing day by day, and due to this trapped energy. So this is known as global warming. What's the impact of global warming? If the temperature of the earth will be increased day by day, so what will happen? Glacier will be melted on high mountains like the Himalayas, and Antarctic ice sheet are melting at a faster rate due to global warming. And if they will be melt, so the sea level will be increased, and if sea level will be increased, then what will happen? It will cause floods in the coastal areas. So here the greenhouse example has been given. In colder areas, these types of house has been formed, and it is made up of glass, and it allows the sun rays coming from sun to enter the house, and it blocks the rays going back, and it keeps the temperature warm, so that it helps to grow the plant. I have told you about global warming, and if global warming will increase day by day, there will be a disaster. So it's a need to control the global warming. So how can we control the global warming? We can control it by planting more trees. As you know that plant absorb the amount of carbon dioxide. As much they absorb the amount of carbon dioxide, there will be decrease in the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. So it will help in reducing global warming. Use of non-conventional fuel like CNG, solar energy, wind energy, means we should use non-conventional fuels which help to reduce the emission of harmful gases in the atmosphere, so that it can be reduce global warming. And use of compact fluorescent lights like CFL. This type of bulb consume less energy, and which can prevent the increase of carbon dioxide. And carpooling is a method to we should travel together to work. Is the sharing of car. It's the method of sharing of car journey, so that more person travel in the car. Means we should not use our car separately. Instead we should share, so that more and more person can travel by one car at the same time, and it will reduce the amount of carbon dioxide. Reuse and recycle. Reduce waste means all the waste we should reduce it, because all the waste are contributors of methane and other greenhouse gases. When we burn it, it releases toxic gases, resulting in global warming. So we should reuse this, and we should reuse, reduce and recycle. So this can help in reducing global warming. Kyoto Protocol is an international effort which has been initiated in 1997 but went into effect in 2005. It was ratified by 141 nations, and the main aim of the Kyoto Protocol was to bound the main industrialized countries to reduce their emission of greenhouse gases by the year 2012 to 5% less than the level prevalent in the year 1990. Means this Kyoto Protocol was initiated to control the greenhouse emission of greenhouse gases. Means it bounds all the industrialized countries that they should reduce the emission of greenhouses to 5% than the level which were present at that time. So it will help in reducing global warming. So here the chapter is completed. Thank you.